Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel. Now, I was just looking at this video from GMS Inland Empire 2. I would encourage you to go back and check out the video. It's called Martin Luther King Was a False Prophet, period. Check it out. Subscribe to that page. You'll be edified. But I was listening to the video, and it really just it just made me think a lot, and I had to expound on it. I remember being in middle school. I believe I was in the 6th grade, and I was in this little contest, I don't know what they call it, modern oratory or some crap like that. But anyway, I had to memorize this "I Have a Dream" speech, and I had to recite that speech, And I remember I studied the speech. I rehearsed it for weeks. Had it down to a T, and I knew damn well I was gonna win that contest. And then I get this little feminine motherfucker coming there, do the same speech, and he don't even really have a voice for it. He really was just sitting there. I have a dream today, but I guess that would be the right voice for it. No bass in his voice whatsoever. Just one of them jakes with them real high voices, And it was so funny because I was listening to him because he came up after me. After I did it, he came up to do it, and I was listening to him. I was laughing. I'm like, I know I got this shit. This nigga's tripping. I lost that contest. I guess their spirits didn't resonate with mine. And the Wadi Yahweh show me how shot for that. But it just brought it back to memory. I'm kind of glad I didn't. I wouldn't. It would probably be some BS that I would be holding on to. It would have been another stronghold on me. So, the Wadi Yahweh show me how shy again for that. But I want to speak on Martin Luther King because yes, he was in fact a false prophet. Okay. Now we can idolize him. You know what I'm saying? In fact, we have Martin Luther King Day, which I believe was yesterday, Monday. Martin Luther King Day. And this day is set aside. It's a national holiday set aside where everybody just idolize fucking Martin Luther King. In fact, the truth of the matter is that he was set up to be an idol, another idol for our people to worship and bring us further away from our true power, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. He was bought and paid for. Okay? And then they set up a holiday, made it seem like it took years for them to do it, and made it seem like this because all these people marched, and then they thought about it and decided that they would have a heart. I understand what you people went through. We're gonna give him a holiday. Bullshit. This was already in your plans. You set him up to being idle, to keep us further away from our people. You set him up to preach the bullshit that he was preaching, to keep us further away from our power, to keep us further in this dumbass state of mind that our people are in to this day. Where's Malcolm X Day? Where's fucking Nat Turner Day? Oh, nah. Now, see, they was, Malcolm X and Nat Turner was on some kill these motherfuckers type shit. Kill these damn devils type shit. You know, when Martin Luther King was preaching your doctrine saying, non-violent, non-violent. Martin Luther King was a punk ass nigga. That's what he was. He was a weak motherfucker because he sold out to you motherfuckers. That's the truth. Okay? And no, I don't have any sympathy. I will not retract my statements and nothing like that or feel a certain way because the man is dead. The man led our people to down a path of destruction, and he got us in this dumbass state of mind that we're in right now. And now too, he played his role. He played a huge role in 2/3 of our people being destroyed and persecuting the true men of the Lord. Now it had to happen. It was ordained to happen, but the shit is vexing once you come into this truth and you learn the truth. It's fucking vexing. And hell, he said it himself before he died. He made a statement like, I feel that I've led my people into a burning house. Yeah, motherfucker, you did. You did. That's exactly what you did. And 2/3 of your people are about to burn. In part, thanks to you. That's why the guy in the video I was listening to, he was calling him Martin Lucifer King. But you know, I'm not going to continue running. I'm just going to get a few scriptures on that there. Because I remember one part of the speech. He mentioned, and he say, I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. Wrong. 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 That's not biblical. That is not biblical. Genesis. Hold up. Book of Genesis, chapter 25. I think it's 21. Genesis chapter 25. Okay, yeah, I will start at 21. I'm going to go down to 26. I'm going to highlight it so you can see. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. So she's pregnant with twins who are fighting. They're literally in battle with each other, at war with each other in the womb. Okay? So she went to inquire of the Lord about it. And the Lord said unto her, verse 23, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. Okay, so this is 2 different nations of people in her womb. 2 different manners of people in her womb. Salaki Hakim, give me a second, I'll check you out. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Is that equality? The elder shall serve the younger. Two different nations in the womb. The elder shall serve the younger, and they're equal? If they're equal, no one should be serving each other. They should both have equal rulership, right? But I'm going to read further. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like an hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Esau, he's the elder. That's your so-called white man. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. Jacob is the progenitor of the Israelite nation. Your so-called black people, Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians. The people that's constantly oppressed in this world. And Isaac was 3 years old when she bare them. Now, the point to this is that it shows you that they weren't created equal. It shows you that this whole black-white thing, this whole thing that they have against us, this whole thing that we have against them as well, is biblical. It's ordained to happen. We were not meant to live amongst each other as equals. This is why they have the perpetual hatred that they have for us, because right now their blessing is running out, because Esau was given the fatness of the earth, reading further down into the scriptures. So he's living out his blessing right now, but he knows that, as it says right here in verse 23, the elder shall serve the younger. He knows that his time to serve us is coming, and in his rulership, he spent his whole rulership doing all that he can to keep us down, to keep us from getting there, to keep us away from our power, so that he will never have to serve us. But he cannot change. He cannot change what the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, has already ordained to happen. But what he does, he set up people like Martin Luther King, people like freaking Al Sharpton, freaking Jesse Jackson, freaking Louis Farrakhan, your whole Black Panther shit, your whole Black Lives Matter shit. Just set all these people up to keep you in a dumb state and to keep you in rebellion against your true power, and simply continuing to call on idols. Idol worship is what got us in this captivity to begin with. We have to put away the idols and turn to the obedience of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai in order to get to the promised land, in order to get to the kingdom of heaven. If not, we're going to stay here right here in Babylon the Great and be destroyed along with these devils, and he knows that. The sad part is that you don't know it. You idolize Martin Luther King. You got a day out of the year, one day out of the year, where you just idolize Martin Luther King. It's Martin Luther King Day. We gonna barbecue. We gonna do this. We gonna have drinks. We gonna pop firecrackers. We gonna do this here. You're going against your power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You're worshiping an idol that was set up by the devil himself. First Peter 2:9. People got to stop believing everything. Stop believing the hype. It's like they used to say, don't believe the hype. I believe it's verse 9. 1 Peter 2 and 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of the darkness into his marvelous light. You are a chosen generation. You are a royal priesthood, a holy nation. Holy means separate. It doesn't mean equal. A peculiar people. Let's get this in the blue letter. I want to see if I can get some definitions going in this. Okay, says, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. So let's see what holy means. The most holy thing, a saint. So we're chosen to be saints, sacred, physically pure, morally blameless, or religious ceremonially consecrated, most holy one thing, saints. So we are supposed to be saints. How can you call yourself a saint if you're living like devils? You're living like pure fucking demons, and you're following the philosophies of these fucking demons. You were chosen to be separated from them so that you can remain a saint, that you can be blameless in the eyesight of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. This is why once we come into this truth, we start following the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, so that in that day of judgment, we can be found blameless. Go back to that because I want to get another definition. Because it says a holy nation, a peculiar people. Primary preposition to or into, indicating the point reached or entered, of place, time, or purpose, also in adverbial phrases, abundantly, against, among, concerning, continue, far more exceeding. So we are a far more exceeding people than these people are. Of one mind. Because we keep our eyes single and we focus and we call on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. We don't call on other idols like Martin Luther King. It's not giving me much more, so that's pretty much all I had as far as that. So the main point is that we got to get over this crap, man. These people they've used people, they set up people like Martin Luther King, Al Sharpton, Louis Farrakhan, even Malcolm X. I believe he was set up too. All these people, they didn't have the truth. I believe it was Nat Turner who actually did have I guess he had the truth. Is that how it went? But he went about things the wrong way, and he was about killing these motherfuckers. Somewhat like the same shit Malcolm X was on as well. But Malcolm X wasn't no Nat Turner. But But they went about things the wrong way because they didn't have the complete truth. So I have to say that. They didn't have the complete truth. But they knew that they were dealing with the devil that the Bible speaks of. They knew there was never going to be equality. They knew that we would never hold hands together and join in the whole sins of the Negro spiritual. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty we're free at last. We ain't even calling on God. We calling on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. We are looking forward to being gods ourselves. So here with you in your dream. Matter of fact, that's why I'm going to close out in Ecclesiasticus. Now. Ecclesiasticus, also known as the Rock. It's in the Apocrypha. It's chapter 34. Yeah, I'm going to read 1 through 7 and I'm going to close it out with that. Tell you what the Lord thinks about Martin Luther King and his dreams. The hopes of a man void of understanding are vain and false, and dreams uplift fools. Just like the hopes of Martin Luther King, the so-called hopes, were hopes of a man who was void of understanding, and they were false hopes, false teachings, false doctrines, and they were BS dreams that only uplifted the fools of the nation of Israel. Wow. Whoso regarded the dreams is like him that catcheth a shadow and followeth after the wind. The vision of dreams is the resemblance of one thing to another, one as the likeness of a face to a face, of an unclean thing that can be of an unclean thing what can be cleansed. Okay, verse 4 again. Of an unclean thing what can be cleansed? And from that which is false, what truth can come? So you sitting here trying to tell me that you're gonna make these white people, these damn devils, actually gods? You're gonna make these people pure? You're gonna make them saints? You're gonna make them a peculiar people, a holy nation? Through your damn dreams? Their heart is devised of evil, and you cannot cleanse it. And your dream ain't gonna cleanse it. Fuck your dream, nigga. Divinations and soothsayings and dreams are vain, and the heart fancieth as a woman's heart in travail. And that's what they do. They speak these smooth things, like the scriptures say. Prophesy to us smooth things, speaking to us lies and deceits. This is what the people want to hear. And Martin Luther King, he did a great job. I mean, he had me going for a minute as a child too. Okay, nigga did his thing, you know. He was good at doing what he was paid to do, to deceive us. And he deceived the shit out of our parents. If they be not sent from the Most High in thy visitation, set not thy heart upon them. For dreams have deceived many, and they have failed that put their trust in them. And you people still put your trust in I have a dream. You still put your trust in the American dream. And both have failed you over and over again. From generation to generation to generations, your dreams have failed you because your dreams are not of the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Your dreams are fueled by deception. Your dreams are fueled by vanity, an illusion of what life should be or can be. And it's all about to be brought to naught. Because this whole thing is finally about to be destroyed. And call Allah Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah for that. With that, I hope you brothers and sisters were edified. The water Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. Hey, peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom. Abba Babal. YDTA. Soon. Shalom.